That means you can sit back, you can relax, grab your girlfriends, and have lots of fun shopping because all four is going to be, I'm going to start. Callie's next, then Marlo, then Amy. But get ready because I have an amazing show, and it's all about DG2. Well, of course, I could never do this alone. So my partner in crime, Sam Sabor, who's our amazing design director for DG2, the ultimate stylist, has been in the fashion world for many, many years. We'll leave it at that. But Sam, I am so glad you're here, and we have another amazing show tonight. But let me tell you, we spent such great time in New York. There we were working together, seeing all the designs. I felt so incredibly immersed and so thrilled to be able to bring everything that we are able to bring to our viewers, Sam.
Yeah, and if you kind of look closely, Bobbi, you're going to see some sneak peeks of things that are coming up over the next year as we celebrate 30 years here at HSN. So starting off with like the classic, the OG right here, and your beautiful bomber looks incredible.
I love this. So the bomber is brand new, and I'm wearing it in the black. You're also going to see it in a gorgeous basil. What's amazing about this, first of all, it's all done in this incredible like faux suede. It feels, oh, I have an update already. Basil, we knew this. We have only a few hundred available in the basil. We already lost the extra small? Oh my goodness, because it starts in extra small, runs from extra small to 3X. Look at this amazing sleeve. I love the puff sleeve to this with all of that wonderful ribbing. Very, very different styling. $89.95 your price on that one. And then, oh my gosh, with over 900 reviews, my friends, they are back. We have been waiting and waiting for all of the colors. Hello, beautiful. I'm wearing them in the chambray. Paulina has them on in the white. I have black, I have indigo, and I have mid-tone. But what's so amazing about this is they're finally back in stock. Your sizes are 0 through 24. We also have the different inseams available for everyone that we'll walk you through. But we have been waiting and waiting and waiting. It is the jean that makes your legs look longer and slimmer and fabulous style. $49.95. And you know, we talked a lot about our wonderful Heart collection that we launched last week. Guess what's also available? We're not going to tell you anymore. You can find out. It's in that fabulous indigo. We have it in black. It's that amazing jacket from the Heart collection. And Sam and I, we'll talk about this, but I know that when we walked into the studio, we both flipped out when we saw this. Woohoo! Cannot wait. All right, my friends. Well, we are going to go right ahead, and we are going to start off with the very first item that we have for everyone. When we think, look, when we talk about DG2, one of the first tops we always think about is a turtleneck. Diane has done so many different turtlenecks. We love each and every one of them. Look at what we're going to start the show off, Sam. This is that Luxe Touch. Sam's going to explain this fabrication to you. We sold it for $59.95. $39.99. I love the relaxed neckline on this one. It runs about 24.5 to about 31 inches in length. So we have it available in 4 colors. Here it is in the pink. Oh my gosh, look at it in that gorgeous rhubarb, which has been one of our most popular colors. Allison, my fabulous producer, is going to buy that one. Oh, you own it already. And then here, we have it in the teal. Behind the teal is the mocha and the black, the black, the black. 855-222 is the number. And no one does a turtleneck better, Sam.
No, and you know what's hilarious, Bobbi? Allison, our producer, is talking in my ear about she already owns this. I bought 2 of these for my mother like last month, and I did not pay $39.99. So I'm laughing as Allison's like, I didn't pay $39.99. So here's the story really briefly, because I know this is a quick special. Luxe Touch was Diane's answer to a faux cashmere. She wanted to create an affordable, easy to care for sweater knit that we did exclusively for HSN that felt like cashmere without all the downfall. No itching, no pilling. You could launder this and care for it at home. It's something that you don't have to dry clean. It's not going to overheat you, but it feels and wears like actual cashmere. And the length on this is so amazing, Bobbi, particularly with the skinny jean that is coming up, and Carol looks incredible. Both you and Carol have the same jean on, right, in the chambray.
Yes.
And just look at the coverage of that asymmetrical line. So beautiful.
And then look, she's teamed it up with the boot. I mean, she looks phenomenal. And you have to get this hot fabric home to really understand and appreciate it. I will tell you, it is also all washable, easy to take care of. 855-222-3999. All right, so we have a lot we're gonna squeeze in this amazing show and some little surprises. I love it as well. Well, my top, bottom, you are looking at it right now with over 902 reviews at hsn.com, making this a customer pick. Almost 600 of those are perfect 5-star reviews. We hear you, like Sam and I, we talk like pretty much every day anymore. We know you've been waiting for this. We understand how much you love that skinny and you love virtual stretch. It is the highest reviewed fabrication of all of the different fabrics that we do with Diane. You love it. It has the most reviews. It feels incredible. It is cotton rich. Your sizes are 0 through 24. And we do have 3 inseams. We'll have a petite at 27. Average at 29, 31 for your tall, and all of the color choices today, we are so, in all the basics, right? This is what we want. This is what we hear from you. Like, okay, I know that you might have like the kiwi, but we want the chambray. We want all of the denim. So here's what we have. We have the mid-toe, well, let me put this one in the front. So we have the chambray, right, which is going to be your lightest of your denim. And that's the one I'm wearing and that Carol's wearing. And I'm wearing the 0. You know, for me, I always go with my accurate size. Sam will talk more about that. There's that beautiful mid-tone as well. Over here, we have it in the indigo. Most popular right now, the indigo, the black, the black, the black, and then we even have it in white, Sam. But at 560-464, all we can tell everyone is to jump on it quick. And we're gonna show that before and after, Sam. It really says it all.
Yeah, it really does. You and I can put our feet up and sit in one of the lazy boys backstage and let these pictures do all the talking. For those of you that don't know what virtual stretch is, it's the second fabric Diane created for HSN exclusively. It is a fabric that has changed the game for millions and millions of women. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what your body looks like. You've never felt a denim that is smoother and softer and stretchier with the most recovery that we make, like virtual stretch. Diane will tell you that virtual stretch will mold to your body and become a very intuitive denim that finds the biggest parts of your curves and slims you where you are the smallest, Bobbi. And with a 98% recovery on our fabrication, when you wear this jean 2 or 3, 4 times a week, it's still going to maintain its shape. So here's what I will tell you. Virtual stretch skinny came back in October, sold out again, the reorder, the 3rd reorder, sold out again, and now it has been since October since we've had a full size run. I've learned, do not keep the DG2 customer away from her virtual stretch jeans, because we've gotten so many emails and we've had to post and remind everyone that the skinny is back in stock. Now, what is unique about our skinny, Bobbi? It's different from other skinny jeans. It's not super tapered at the bottom. So it's kind of like a slim straight or a skinny straight leg. Right. And what's lovely about that is you get really nice balance without looking like an ice cream cone on the lower half of your body. It's not tapered down like a legging. Now, virtual stretch will have up to 6 inches of stretch and recovery, which is a massive amount of stretch, but we use very little spandex to achieve that. It's the way that this particular denim is woven that makes it very unique. So less spandex and more stretch means that you have a fabric that's going to hold its shape. And one of the things, Bobbi, people love about this jean is we have not changed the price. If you bought this jean 2 years ago, you're paying the same price you paid 2 years ago as you are today when everything else has gone up. Virtual stretch has remained the same. And
you know what, Sam, I think this is the only jean that we can say that about, right? I'm pretty sure it is, because most of our jeans now, right, are average around $70, right? $70 to $80. So at $49.99, and look, you always have a 30-day return policy. Uh-oh, I just found out the chambray, which is the one I'm wearing, is now out in the lead. And my gosh, when you feel it, it feels so so incredibly soft on. So this is the 0. I'm in the 0. This is my accurate size. They feel fabulous. But Sam, talk to me a little bit about the sizing from a stylist standpoint, because a lot of people in virtual stretch find that they can go to their dream size.
Yeah, so we've said for years and years, shop your dream size when it comes to virtual stretch. That means if you choose your traditional size, you're going to have a semi-fitted silhouette. But if you choose to size down, and Bobbi, millions of women like to size down in virtual stretch, you'll have a cleaner, slimmer, more fashion-like silhouette, a little bit closer to the body. So you choose. Because of the nature of this fabric, because it has so much stretch and recovery, a lot of gals do like to size down. So we'll tell you that right off the bat. And millions of our customers will tell you that. But you decide how you love to wear your jeans. If you want a simple, clean line, go ahead and stay true to size. If you want a more fitted line, a more close to the body fit, without being tight, and this is the most important thing, virtual stretch is never tight, even when it's fitted on your body, right? You can still do leg lifts and yoga and knee bends all day long. You're gonna look amazing. So don't worry about it. You can always exchange if you don't like the fit. When you get it home, you can trade it for a size up or down. But I would just get your hands on the indigo and the black, because those have always been the best sellers when we do a restock on virtual stretch, Bobbi. And you know, the fabric has 9,000 perfect 5-star reviews. So overnight, almost 10,000 now, just about the fabric. So it's our #1 best-selling fabric of all time. It's one of our best-selling silhouettes of all time. And it is finally back in stock in all the sizes, all the lengths, and all the colors.
We are so excited. And by the way, aren't we about ready to hit, what is it, 20 million jeans?
Yeah, we're getting close. This year we will hit 20 million jeans this year. We will have sold at HSN. And by the way, even though the brand's been here for 30 years, you know, the denim collection is only about 15, 16 years old. So that's an incredible accomplishment. We're now up to 19.5 million and counting and counting and counting.
And by the way, this whole year, we are celebrating our 30th anniversary of DG2. So the sizes. Kenya, you're looking at the black on Kenya. What size do you have on, honey? Okay, Kenya is wearing it in the 18. She's 5'10", and she normally wears an 18. Oh, by the way, if you like her top, it's a weekly deal drop, and it's item number 092719 if you want to pick that up as well. And I love that with a great little ruching on the side. And then Paulina is 5'7". Paulina, are you in? What size are you in? She's in a 40, and that's her accurate size. Miss Carol, who's 5'9", what size do you have on, honey? Okay, she's in her size as well. And then Miss Angie. What size do you have on, honey? 6 tall. So the girls are all in their she's also wearing the weekly deal drop. I mean, they're all in their accurate sizes. I'm a 0, I am in the 0. Look, you have to get it to understand, and I always say that this is a real girl skinny. That's the difference, right? You see skinnies and they're like wearing, Sam, like a pair of tights, right? They're so tight on your legs, but you are so right about this. This has a lot more of like a slim, straight leg to it, which we know, I mean, my gosh, we can't even keep in stock. But this jean has been sold out. It is just back. This is the first airing of it where we have all of the colors that you want. And if you want, ooh, okay. Really? Oh my gosh, okay, let me give an update in the chambray. If you want the chambray, which is what I'm wearing and Carol's wearing, you need to be on the line now. A lot of the sizes are in the single digits, 0 through 24 the sizes. So we didn't tell you we had a lot. We just told you it was back, right, Sam?
I didn't know, you know, Bobbi, I don't get to see all the numbers, but I know that we were trying to constantly restock virtual stretch. And for those of you that don't know, you know, virtual stretch has really changed the game. A lot of women who stopped wearing denim, who didn't feel comfortable in a pair of jeans, they have found themselves wearing virtual stretch 4 or 5 times a week. And in fact, many millions of our customers will only wear virtual stretch. We make tons of fabrics, tons of silhouettes, but they will only wear virtual stretch. That is because aside from looking good, they are the most comfortable jeans you will put against your skin. And the big secret that we always fail to tell you, this is premium luxury department store denim. The only reason you're getting it for 1/3 of the price that you pay at your favorite department store is because of our 30-year relationship with HSN and because of the quantity that HSN is able to buy, Bobbi. So otherwise, if you go to a department store and you find something comparable to virtual stretch, and we should show you those before and afters all over again just to see the gene in action, you will be paying at least $125. In fact, the other brand on this screen that you're seeing right now was over $125. We bought those ourselves. They are comparable in kind of fabrication to virtual stretch, but look at the way it transforms the body. This is actually the same woman on the same day without light, without any retouching, without filters, and she's not allowed to hold her stomach in. You could just really see how virtual stretch wraps around the body. There's no gapping at the back of the jean, the tummy, the waistband, basically any love handles or a little bit of like a muffin top that you would normally get in other denim is eliminated because of the shape of our jeans, the rise of our jeans, the placement of our pockets. All of the fit promises that Diane originated with her denim, they are still in place right here on this classic jean that we can't keep in stock. And it's going to happen all over again, Bob.
It sure is. And you know what I like when you look, can we show that last photograph again? Because the lift from the backside that you get in this jean, there's no comparison to it. I mean, you get the lift, you get the stretch, you get the fit, it runs to the natural waist, and the stretch. So I just grabbed, again, the chambray, because the chambray, yikes, the race is on. Most of the sizes are in the single or double digits, but look at that. And even just the waistband, it's 6 inches, right? Sam, in the waist alone?
Correct. 6 inches of stretch and recovery, and Bobbi, remember, a 98% recovery rate. That means even though this denim stretches and stretches and stretches, it also recovers, almost more than it stretches, and that's really important. You don't want a jean to lose its integrity. You don't want it to lose its shape, bag out at the knee, get sloppy at the waistband. These will snap right back into shape, wash after wash, wear after wear. Here's what always blows my mind. For 10,000 women to get to their phone or their computer and write a love letter about a fabric is just unbelievable. So remember, almost 10,000 perfect 5-star reviews just on the fabric alone. And we make this in a bunch of different silhouettes, but this is the one, Bobbi, that sold out quick and hasn't been back in stock since October.
Since October. All right, and it is flying, my friends. And by the way, already over 500 spoken for. Do you have yours? If not, jump to the phones. And you just even looking at the girls, you understand how different it is from skinny jeans that are out in the retail market. Ones that have that little bitty little inseam. And by the way, please remember that we have 3 different inseams here. We have a petite at 27, we have an average at 29, and we have your tall at 31 inches. Look at how it looks fabulous with that heart jacket, I will say. Woohoo! But
yes, very excited.
Oh my goodness, launching today. But here's the thing, however you're gonna wear them. And you know, the other thing that I think is so important, Sam, is that when you think about what you're spending, right? You are going to wear this jean now. You're gonna wear it winter, spring, summer, fall. You're gonna wear it year round. So at $49.95, right? Think about what that averages out on a daily basis. You are going to add, I mean, you can throw this on with a blazer, you can wear it in a way more dressy situation, you can wear it extremely casually, you're gonna be able to, you won't want to take them off because they feel amazing. And I agree with Sam, go and read those reviews. When you can have over 900, over 1,000 reviews that are perfect 5 stars, and that's just on this jean. I mean, virtual stretch, my gosh, we have so many perfect 5-star reviews, more than any other fabric. And it's fascinating because it's cotton rich, so it also breathes. I think in the summertime or even Florida, I find this one even more comfortable because it's so cotton rich, Sam.
Yeah, this is not the denim that you wore 20, 30 years ago that was very stiff, that didn't have, a lot of stretch to it. And was, maybe it was 100% cotton, Bobbi, but it didn't move and mold with you.
Right.
What's amazing about virtual stretch is we use very little spandex. The way that the fabric itself is woven and kind of like a basket weave, it allows the denim to have its own natural stretch. And here you can see it on all angles on the body with all of Diane's fit promises in place. Her original vision for her denim is still still the same vision that we are selling in 2024. So you can see all the different details, like our forward turn seams, our raised and angled back pockets, our beautiful leg shape that you can wear with heels, with sneakers, with boots. But I always say having a skinny jean in your arsenal with all your different boot shapes is really important in the cold weather, because you can slip them into your rain boots, to your Ugg boots, to your bare paws, to your over-the-knee sexy boots for Valentine's Day. So I feel like you have to have a skinny jean in the cooler weather for all the boots you're going to be rocking.
Oh my gosh, 100%. And we still have so many people that are calling, so I encourage everyone out there, just grab it, get them home, and it's still at the point where the chambray is definitely the most limited, but we do have all of the denims, the chambray, the mid-tone, the fabulous indigo. We have them in black as well, which I love, and then you can see Miss Paulina in the white. So, and at a price of $49.95, the technology, the sizing, the fit, the color choices, these are such a slam dunk. And when they're gone, once again, we have no idea when they are going to be back. So definitely grab them while you can. 560-464 is the number, so do not hang up. We'll let you know, even remind you of them throughout the entire hour. And that was my top bottom, if you get that right, top bottom pick. But you know, Sam and I kind of been giving you little hints all last week. When we were in New York, we flipped out, and I just want to kind of make a little turn, because it would not be an amazing day without a little opportunity to enjoy. And this is my pick of the week. And we have a very abbreviated opportunity, but I just wanted you to see it. So it's in black and it's in indigo. Look at this. And just like the sweater, guys remember black and mid-tone. Do you remember our sweater last week, guys? The sweater that had all of the hearts on them that absolutely screamed. Well, now look at the mid-tone. Oh my gosh, with the red heart and the gold and the crystals, $89.95. Collector, this is a collector piece, Sam, isn't it? Without a doubt.
Oh my goodness, and Bobbi, I have to tell you that one of my celebrity clients saw the heart sweaters, and I sent her my sample that sold out, and then one of my makeup artist friends in New York, who's a big celebrity makeup artist, fell in love with the black sweater, so I sent her that one. So here's the story. These are having their official launch tonight with Amy Morrison, but Bobbi was able to sneak peek in our show. I want to let you know that if you're even considering getting the denim, which we're going to show you a quick peek at later, you should be shopping ahead on those, because they already sold last night during a sneak peek on the list. But this jacket balances embroidery and crystals, and if Paulina turns around, you can see it's our classic denim jacket with the big wow factor on the back. All of the heart is embroidered, and then you have gorgeous, big, bold, European faceted crystals, followed by gold crystals that light up, and then you'll see a scatter of crystals that really dance across your back. It's absolutely gorgeous. They're limited edition, only here for Valentine's Day, and when they're gone, Bobbi. We can never bring them back.
That's right, and fabulous buttons, like a matte gold button on the mid-tone. The black has like a matte silver. So grab it now. Extra small through 3X, 856756 is your number there. So one of the things that we are so thrilled, and this is going to be very quick, once a month, so I got the verification on once a month throughout our entire year, as we're celebrating our 30th anniversary of DG2 here at HSN, we are going to bring you what we're for a collectible. These are closed, they're capsule collections, these are pure collectibles. This is the amazing scarf. So here's what I have left. 100, was it 120? That is it. We sold like, oh gosh, I think it was almost 800 of these last week. This is your final opportunity. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is 53 by 53 square. Look at the little tassels on the edges as well. $30 price for 30 years, Sam.
Unbelievable, Bobbi. And the band around the border says 30th anniversary. Yeah. These are a part of celebrating Diane's big cat denim. She always does a cat on her denim, whether it's a tiger, a leopard, a beautiful lion. So we compiled all of these, are hand-drawn by our artists in New York City. You can see the rich tones and colors all in a base of black. And there is Diane's signature, celebrating 30 years here at HSN. It is a stunning scarf. And for the price of $10 to get this this home, I'm not surprised there's only like 100 left.
That is it, and at 860-142, please do not miss that. Oh my gosh, I am so thrilled for anyone. And like I said, to me, I would just even put it like on a table, right? I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so over 1,000 people have grabbed the jeans, so do not miss out on the jeans. But let's go into my top, if you will. So this is brand new. I wanted to, so I have it on in the black. I will tell you, there's only 2 colors. It is in the black, and it's in this absolutely stunning basil that has been on fire, where you can really appreciate, I think, more of the styling. It's a bomber jacket, a crew neck, but look at these awesome puff sleeves. It is in a faux suede that feels amazing, but guess what? You will put this in the washing machine, and you have welded pockets to it, zips up the front. The hardware, you can see the zipper obviously is done in like a beautiful silver tone. The jacket runs about 22.5 inches in a medium, 25.5 inches in a 3X. It is extra small through 3X. Look at it on Kenya. Kenya, that looks amazing on you. I love it because it is so completely unique. And by the way, this jacket is lined. It's lined as well. So Sam, and this is another one that when we saw this in New York, we were like, what?
Oh my gosh.
And oh, I wanted to show this to everyone too, if I can, Sam. This is the tag, because you're getting, this is the new tag you guys are gonna get this year. It's the 30th anniversary tag for DG2.
Yeah, so this is so exciting. This is hot with a capital H-O-T. If you're looking at Bobbi and you're looking at Kenya, we have married 2 different things together. One of our classic bomber styles with the sleeve that we did last year, Bobbi, on a little cardigan that blew the house down. It's called a Juliet sleeve, so you can see it right there. It's probably easier to see in the green, in the basil green, but the entire sleeve is a little bit extended, this very long extended cuff. That's the Juliet sleeve. Think of Romeo and Juliet. Think of that styling. It's a traditional sleeve style for fashion, but to put it on a bomber jacket like this is what totally changes the game. And then to make it look like real suede, because this is a faux suede, you can see the seaming on the sleeve, seaming across the bust is absolutely incredible. The zippers, the softness, the full lining on this, and the colors are unbelievable. So this jacket looks beautiful, Bobbi, when the sleeve really slims down your arm, and then you get that little puff on the upper arm, but it's not on the shoulder, which is what makes this very unique.
Right, the puff, as you can see, is right at the end of where the ribbing. So again, you can push it up if you want to do so. You can pull it down. It is, I flipped out over this because number one, it is so totally unique. And then the other thing about this, it looks and it feels and it performs like not just real suede, but you know, the ultra suede, right? That most expensive suede that you see some of your high-end designers do that has almost a little bit of a lighter hand to it. It is extraordinary, and I thank you so much. And it's an amazing close-up shot. And this basil, okay, we're gonna tell you, the basil has been the star. Sam, you even heard from a lot of viewers already who saw the little sneak peek of this on Instagram and were like, okay, I'm getting it and I'm going for the basil.
Yeah, if you look at on our Instagram and on our social media, our incredible social media star Arnold did a huge photo shoot with this in a gorgeous loft in New York City, and he shot it in this basil color, which has been the most popular color in the jacket. But I think, Bobbi, you have 2 choices. You can be light and gorgeous and very expensive looking in the basil, or if you want to be a little sleeker, a little bit sexier, you go for that black. And we've got to talk about the matching tank top that goes underneath it, because it's almost as beautiful as the jacket itself. You're about to see it on Angie. And all 3 of you are wearing the tank top, I believe, too, Bobbi, right?
Yes, we sure are. And that tank top, we'll be giving you the number on the tank top. Angie is wearing, oh wait, here's the number for the tank. It is 856 612 is the number for the tank, and then you can see obviously 856-613 is a number for the jacket. But the tank, and I love the way the tank is styled, it's quite different. As you actually see, it's not a straight hem on this one, and I definitely wanted to give you the length on that tank as well, so you can have that one ahead of time. It's about 25 inches. There it is to about 28 inches in a 3X, and it's also done on the faux suede, but that center back, and then you get that pointed front to it as well. Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
Doesn't that look great?
Look at the color.
Yes.
Yeah, and there you can really see the sleeve on this as well. So what this does, Bobbi, is it creates a beautiful proportion where your arm looks very slim in contrast to the little kind of detail. And I don't even want to call it a puff, even though we call it a puff sleeve bomber, because the puff is not on the shoulder, which a lot of women like or don't like, right? The puff is on the upper arm, so it creates this really beautiful, really unusual, unexpected silhouette. That's what made the original cardigan that inspired this jacket such a huge bestseller. So we're in love with this piece.
All right, everyone, so do not miss out on that. But we wanted to give you a little sneak peek. Okay, all right. Holy cow, so Debbie gave you a sneak peek last night on this jean. This is the jean that matches the heart jacket. They were on fire. They are in chambray or mid-tone, so that's your mid-tone. You ready? Okay, look. Oh my gosh, I love these. Look at how fabulous. Now these have obviously the chambray has the clear hearts on them. Your sizes are 0 through 24. We have regular and we have petite, $76.95, which can I just tell you, when most of our average jeans anymore run around $70, that is such an amazing price for all of the detail and design on these, Sam. At 856-750, and you and I flipped out over these in New York.
These are so beautiful, and it is a straight leg, by the way, so I know a lot of people love our straight leg. That's what they've been shopping for. Really easy to wear, really cute, not something you're going to only wear in Valentine's month or in February. You will wear these all year round. They are beautifully detailed and articulated with these crystals, with the beautiful embroidery as well. And then, Bobbi, if you love something a little more subtle, you'll get the gorgeous chambray, which is light and pretty, and you just see a little kiss of that reflective detail from the crystals.
I bought these before the show. I love these with that just beautiful, soft little clear crystal. And I don't think we have a lot of these to go around. I do know we have the 2 inseam, so you have your petite at 26, you have your average at 29 inches, and at 856-750, the rest of our incredible heart collection that we love, we love, we love. And then right here, okay, we're gonna share with you another jean, because we wanna offer you as many options as we can. So this is another one. Oh my gosh, when I was online today, what is the jean? The most important jean, that wide leg utility, Sam, everywhere in the retail market.
Yeah, this is a super lightweight denim as well, Bobbi. It's our slub stretch, so it's incredibly lightweight, has a little bit of texture, has that utility pocket with the wide silhouette. So if you love a wide leg jean from DG2, you're gonna love how easy and light and soft this denim is. That's what you're gonna notice primarily right away, is the weight of the denim is lighter and airier than any of the other denims we have.
Oh my goodness, and it's $64.95. 856-595 is your number there. Let me just go ahead and put these right back up here. But I'm telling you, you don't want to wait. You just want to go right ahead and jump in and treat yourself so that you have the opportunity to get all of the great variety. So I want to now talk about the tank top. And you know, for a lot, maybe you're looking at it and go, you know what, I really maybe just can't quite do the jacket, but this tank top, Allison and I were both saying, for $46.95, it's the same. It's that beautiful, soft, faux suede feel to it, which is technically a 90 poly, 10% spandex. You can put it right in the washing machine. It has that center back vertical seam to it that will show you. If you look at the front, it's just a very simple V-neck to it, and then that straight back hem, then you actually have that pointed front to it. But there it is in that beautiful basil color. It's in basil, and it's available in black. 856-612 is your number on it today, Sam.
And Bobbi, we're going to ask Paulina to take off her sweater so you can actually see the tank, because I don't think we've seen it on its own, if she's comfortable or if Kenya's comfortable showing it off. I want you guys to see that the front is a little bit longer and pointed in the front and a little bit shorter in the back. That's all by design. It really plays and presents like a very expensive luxury kind of tank top. So let's say, you know what, I'm not going to invest in a jacket today. I'm not going to invest the $90 in the bomber, but I love the idea of having a special piece in faux suede. I am in love love with the basil color, which I know so many of you are. This is such a great little investment, Bobbi, for about $47 to get this home with your jewelry, with your little dainty chains, with a gorgeous chunky scarf or a beautiful statement necklace. This is stunning on its own. Thank you guys for showing it off because I think it's too pretty to hide underneath the jackets. You can really see the drape in the movement, Bobbi, kind of like a scarf hem in the front. And what that does is conceal the midsection. So if you have a rounder tummy, it brings everything into the center of the body. You've got beautiful detail at the neckline and gorgeous seams, the same seams you would find if this was real suede. We put those seams on the center back of the garment as well. So it is exquisite. It's actually one of my favorite pieces, even though it's very simple and very subtle. I just think it really presents like a $200–300 suede tank top.
Oh, very easily. And I love that, you know, again, you can wear it out. Angie has it tucked in. It looks great tucked in. The girls are actually all wearing it in their accurate sizes. Paulina, you're in the extra small, right? And a 1X for Miss Kenya in the middle. And Angie, you are in the medium, so the girls are on their own sizes, but look at that. And I love the two of them together, but even if you just want the tank, it's a great way to revive and try something different under maybe a lot of the sweaters and or blazers that you already have at home, and different with the cut on this one, Sam. And still all machine washable.
Yeah, Diane calls this a shallow V-neck. So you'll see that there's no cleavage, but it does give you a beautiful reveal at the neck. You have nice sculpted shoulders and armholes on this one. So it really looks a little bit more elevated and a little bit more expensive. And that little scarf hem, that little pointed front is going to be magic. You feel very, very secure, Bobbi, when you wear a hemline like this.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. So we have lots more coming up. 856-612. Stay right where you are. Don't forget to pick this up as well. And by the way, my jean, over 1,200 gone. Okay, let me give you the skinny on this, right? First of all, we've been waiting and waiting for this jean to come back. It is back today for the first time since October. We have the denims, the chambray here is in the single digits in all of the sizes 0 through 24. We have chambray, we have mid-tone, we have indigo, we have black, and we have white at $49.95. It is the highest reviewed jean. There are over 900 reviews. Almost 600 are 5-star. Okay, if you want the chambray, which is what I'm wearing, or the indigo, you need to be on the line. That's how close we are to being completely sold out. And those are always pretty much the most popular of the colors. $49.95. More coming up. Stay tuned.
Trusted by millions, she is one of America's most successful female inventors.
If somebody's struggling, I look at how could I make that better for them.
For 25 years, Joy Mangano has been part of the HSN family.
The HSN customer is who I dream about.
And she's just getting started.
The product we're creating is amazing.
Don't miss Joy Mangano here on HSN.
Retire? I have too much fun.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Care to see our gemstone enhancement chart. Bold, gold, and gorgeous. That's Bellezza. These gold-enrobed bronze creations are meant to be noticed. Unique Italian-inspired designs and fine details with the look, feel, and luxury of pure gold. Perfectly priced so you can stack and layer them to suit your personal style. Go ahead, make a statement. Dream big. Be bold. Be Bellezza. Only at HSN.
Finally, it's you time. Step into my kitchen and take a big bite out of what's cooking.
Oh, it is. It's It's finally Friday. Thank you guys so much for joining us for DG2. My amazing, fabulous friend Callie is coming up next, and she's in the kitchen. There's things happening in that kitchen. Chef Jet Tila is going to be with her. Oh my gosh, and she has some amazing items coming up, so you don't want to miss that show. And then, of course, Miss Marlo, and then Amy. So it's all fun shopping. Okay, are you ready? So this is our weekly deal drop. Oh my goodness. You know what? Do you do this? And I know last week, Sam Zabora is with me, and I know Sam's right there now, because last week I said something I shouldn't have said on the air. But when I go to a store, I just like to touch things, and if I don't like the way they feel, I'm not going to try them on. Well, these feel amazing, Sam. And this is the V-neck, which is basic. And oh, first of all, $22.95. Can we start right off the bat there? Let me quickly give you the colors. It runs about 24.5 to about 25.5 inches. This is that beautiful blue, and also slightly marbled. And then the gold, we're loving that gold. And then, okay, I love the matcha. That is that matcha green tea. Okay, last call on that one. And don't you love that wonderful, like a peplum seam to that one as well with the twist front. Here we have it in purple, red, and black. Well, we lost the matcha already. Okay, that's how fast these have been going, Sam. And the next one to go is going to be the red.
And I know there's a choice of, but I think we're already down to one color left in the mock neck.
Yes.
So your best bet's going to be this beautiful V-neck. So here's what I was saying about this. This is a fabric we make every season when it cools off a little bit. It's incredibly lightweight. It's a cut and sew knit, so it's not like a loomed fashion knit. It's a fabric that we can cut and sew and create these beautiful kind of silhouettes with. It's incredibly soft. It's brushed. It has a beautiful texture to it and a little bit of heathering. The way that this fabric takes color, and look how cute Carol is in her heart jeans with that red top, which I know is going to sell out next, Bobbi. It's so adorable together. The way this one was designed was to be kind of like a V-neck meets a sweatshirt. So this one has a dolman sleeve. It's very relaxed in the silhouette and in the body. You can see that asymmetrical line that's not too long, so it's not going to drag the eye down like a tunic. And then, Bobbi, down at the waistband, you're about to see this little twist that we created on two different seams to create like almost like a half tuck kind of look. And now I know a lot of women and customers who shop with us at HSN love the look of a half tuck, but they feel like they can never get it right when they try and do it at home. So we kind of built that little tuck into the garment itself. So you'll see a beautiful asymmetrical seam sweeping down the waist of the body, and then a seam coming off of Carol's side of the body, and where they meet, we did this really pretty little twist. So nice coverage in the back, beautiful coverage in the front, and nothing is clinging to you. Obviously, the price is the reason why we are getting so limited. This has been flying out the door, and the colors are beautiful, whichever one you can get your hands on. You pop this on instead of a t-shirt when it's chilly outside, but it's never going to overheat you. You launder it at home. It has its own stretch to it, juicy, vibrant colors, or classic black.
And not heavy, Sam. You are so right. Very soft, a beautiful feel. Okay, if you love Carol, and there's the number. Okay, and actually Kenya's wearing them also. Those are the new Heart jeans, a little sneak preview in this show, because we promised you everything from the Heart collection last week. So grab them while you can, whether it's the red hearts in that mid-tone or the chambray that had the clear rhinestones that you can see on Carol, 0 through 24, 26-inch petite, 29 average, $76.95. Phenomenal, phenomenal. And you know what? Carol could have worn the red top with the other jean. Kenya's wearing it in the black. No matter what color you are going for in either one, the weekly deal drop insane at $22.99. And the fact that it's a weight that I really think is going to be a really a strong transitional weight, Sam.
Yes, and what's nice about these, Bobbi, is they can be worn on their own. You don't have to like do too much to make them look cute. But if you want to layer on some fun jewelry, if you want to put on a cute scarf, they look great. They also layer under jean jackets and blazers and cardigans if you want to. But most of you are going to get this home and just wear it with a pair of jeans, right? I always say if you're a jeans and a t-shirt gal, this is the t-shirt that you wear when it's crisp and cool outside. And then you're getting a very sneaky peek at the gorgeous Paulina in the high neck mock version, which is, I know, practically basically completely sold out.
Exactly.
But if you can get your hands on that, it is so chic and beautiful, tucked in, very stylish, a little bit fashion-y. So either you choose the V-neck, which is very comfortable and easy and relaxed, or you go for that mock neck, which has a little more of that fashion twist to it. But both of them at $22.99. Amazing, amazing, amazing weekly deal drop.
And the mock neck that you're looking at on Paulina right now, it's only in gold. I think basically gold, right? And last call on that one, but we have extra small through 3X. I also love the beautiful shearing on the sleeves on that one as well. Red, we're about ready to say complete goodbye to the red in the V-neck, but in that V-neck we also have the blue, we have the purple, and we have the black, and we also have it available in gold. We have an update. Oh, if you want the jean, and there's the number, 300 have already been spoken for. And by the way, it was very popular also last night. Debbie even did a little sneak peek of it. So it's the heart collection. You know, when Sam, and I think we even had the video of that, right? Because I found one of the photographs, like when we walked into the showroom and they were hanging there, and we're just like beeline. I mean, there are some pieces and some items that are just so unique that you just absolutely don't want to miss them, right? And I love that with that jean, you're gonna wear that jean year round. And the same with the top, right?
Really, really important. The heart collection is not limited to Valentine's Day. So if you think about the big fashion brands, every major fashion brand from Chanel to Gucci to Dior, they do hearts in their collection, right? And it's kind of part of the vernacular of fashion, even the big, big luxury brands. So the hearts are here to stay. It's a year-round wear. We just happen to introduce them so you have them in time for Valentine's Day. Now, Bobbi, believe it or not, this morning I was working on the 2025 hearts collection. Can you believe that?
Really?
We're already starting next year. We're working on January 2025 and February 2025. So right now, I told them, I said, we didn't bring enough of the hearts. We didn't do enough of the hearts collection this year. So we definitely will be doing more next year. And these are the perfect little tops to pair back to them, whether you get the black or if you can get your hands on the red. But think about these as a really easy, relaxed silhouette. They're a dolman sleeve. So that means there's no seam on the shoulder, which means if you carry your weight in your bust or your shoulders or your upper arms, you've got a lot of freedom of movement up here. The V-neck creates a beautiful balance, opens up the neckline, creates an elongated line, and then the length on this is really nice because it's not too long, but you'll see that beautiful asymmetrical line, that little bit of a twist, and there is a center front seam on this, and there's that dolman that we were talking about. So it's just a pretty easy throw on top that is super affordable, that you should treat like your favorite t-shirt, but just know in the back of your mind that if you need to dress this up or step it up for something a little bit nicer, a little bit fancier, it really lends itself, Bobbi, to layers of jewelry and accessories and outerwear as well.
It does, and it's easy to wear, but with the twist and with the asymmetrical hem, you've elevated it, right? You get that something different, that's something unique. And if you want the jean, again, that number is on the left side. Okay, and that chambray with the crisp, we have basically 300 remaining. I'm just gonna put that out there for you. And for anyone at all, you know, this is why, you know, how many times, even with the heart sweater last week, remember, Sam, even before we went to it, hundreds are gone because you girls are smart. You go to .com, buy it ahead of time, and when you see something that's really special, you don't want to miss it. And you see an incredible deal like this. You know, this weekly deal drop is also at a price maybe you've never shopped before. Maybe you've never come into the wonderful world of DG2 here at HSN. Great first purchase. So here it is in that purple. The purple and the red are still the two that are in the lead. The mock neck only available now in the gold. So if you're thinking about the gold, if you're thinking about the mock neck, that's the only one you have available. And we have only like a couple of minutes remaining for everyone, but a price of $22.99. What can you buy for $22.99? You can't buy a tank for that price.
You know what I was saying, Bobbi? Like, it's Valentine's Day. We're all thinking about, like, what are we going to buy? You know, you're going to go buy chocolates. You're going to, even if you go to the drugstore and you buy, like, a cheapy schmeepy cute little chocolate heart, you're paying more than, you know, $8 to get those home.
Exactly.
This is such a cuter kind of gift to give someone, especially if you get it in the purple or the red. Those are great Valentine's colors. And also, like, what are you spending on a t-shirt? What's nice about this is it's fuzzy, it's soft, it's not itchy, it has stretch, you launder it at home, and most importantly, it's not a big, bulky, heavy sweater. sweater. So for those of you who love the idea of wearing sweaters, or maybe you live in a warmer climate, but it's still a little bit cool outside like it is here in California, this is a weight you can wear straight through March. You'll be wearing this when it's crisp and cool through the early spring kind of nights and seasons. So this is a fabric that has been proven. It's always a customer choice, and it's really, really, really easy and comfy to wear, and has a little bit of that extra style with that twist at the hem.
Agree. It was so funny. Before I came, Noelle, when she was cleaning out her apartment, found like a $25 gift card to the department store. So I thought, well, let me go. T-shirts, oh my gosh, plain, boring T-shirts were $54. I'm like, that is so ridiculous. But that's what you're spending. Look, we understand in this world, the price of everything has gone up. We here have maintained the incredible integrity of this brand for 30 years. Sam and I are going to celebrate through the entire year with this show every Sunday night, Friday night at 6 o'clock. It's an ode to DG2, 30 years of this amazing brand, and pieces that you're not gonna find out in the retail market, and prices that are incredible, because one of the things that we focus on that you don't get out in the department store, fit, Sam, right? Because that's so important.
Yeah, and we really know our customers. So if you've been shopping with us for years and years, you know the silhouette you're getting, you know the sizing that you're getting, you know the fabrics. This is a fabric that has been around for years, and it's a fabric that's one of our customers' favorites because it's so easy, Bobbi, and so light. And again, it gives you the vibe of wearing a sweater without actually wearing a sweater. A lot of women get hot, they overheat, they don't feel good in big, bulky knits. This is light and easy and good to go.
Absolutely. 092719, so definitely stay right on the phone lines. We'll make sure you have the opportunity to get yours. Kenya's jeans. Do you know we haven't even aired them? We've mentioned them, and 400 have been spoken for, and I don't even know what we brought in. I know we never bring in thousands whenever they are part of what we always refer to as like our jean collection, or it used to be Jean Fest years ago. The hearts, all the hearts, the hearts. And then the chambray has all of the clear crystals on them. So I'll show you the chambray ones also, because you can see those right there. Okay, here's what is so fascinating. Y'all are buying them both. Smart girls. Smart, smart. This is the chambray. This is the one that I bought right before the show. But you know what? I see how you go for both because it's so hard to make a choice, Sam. 0 through 24 and all part of our really spectacular heart collection that honestly just has launched this show, right?
Yeah, Bobbi, it's unbelievable. I was just talking to our producer, and she's saying, you know, only a few hundred people in the world will have these jeans. So they are super special, super boutique. And by the way, the official presentation is tonight, and they're going to sell out for sure, without question. The way they've been selling, like showing them. So tonight, the style guide, to see a full presentation. And Bobbi, we've got to show off the jacket. Jacket is amazing.
Oh, yes. You bet we do. Okay, if you were with us last week when we launched the heart collection, you remember the sweaters and you remember this big, beautiful heart that was on one of the sweaters. So look at that. And Sam, it's almost like a felt, all surrounded with the rhinestones. This one is the black. And then we also have it available in an indigo, and in the indigo, oh, you have it right there. Oh, excuse me, mid-tone, mid-tone.
Yes, Bobbi, I want to tell the booth they're blasting the music in my ear so I can barely hear myself or you, but I want to let you guys know that, thank you guys, they just turned it down. It's like I'm listening to my Sony Walkman in 1982 over here. So here's what's amazing. This is all embroidery. This is what Diane is known for. So if you're picking up the heart is embroidered. Surrounding the heart, you have rows and rows of clear, multifaceted, larger crystals, and then bouncing off of those hearts, you have these kind of vertical gold and hematite crystals that are really beautiful, that kind of light up and frame like a little explosion of love. And then you've got these really pretty crystals scattered around the back. If you're picking up the black, and it's a washed black, so it's got a lot of great texture, all of this is embroidery. So silver thread and black thread, and then you have these little trios of crystals that are lining. So it's 1, 2, and 3 lining all the way around the hearts on this one. So absolutely gorgeous if you're picking up either one. And from the front, they just present like our classic denim jacket. Really easy, simple silhouette and lines, but the big wow factor is on the back, which is how Diane used to design her jacket. So we're bringing back a lot of those older kind of vault-like details. You're going to see a lot more exciting stuff this year.
I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, so let's talk about the next jean. 4.7 stars. And by the way, 5 is perfect for us, not 10. And we briefly mentioned this one a little earlier because right now, if you are someone who follows what's happening, the trends in the world of fashion, number 1, that's straight leg, and number 2, utility. So you're getting 2 of the top trends in this jean. At 4.7 stars, we sold the jean for $62.95. Steal, 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 steal at $49.99 right now. And we have it available in all 3. Here it is in the chambray. Here we have it available in your mid-tone, and we even have it available in the indigo. Oh, okay, I have 300 of each about left in each one, 0 through 24, and then you do have all 3 of the inseams. We have a petite inseam at 26, we have a 29 at average, and a 32 for your tall. But how great to get 2 of the top trends in the denim world in one jean, Sam.
Yeah, Bobbi, and I'm showing you the chambray because I know that was so popular at the beginning of the hour with the skinny. So for those of you that, you started the hour, you saw Bobbi, you're loving that virtual stretch is back in stock, but you say to yourself, you know what, I'm not a skinny gal. You love a straight leg. Straight leg is our most popular, most requested silhouette. So what we've done here is we've given you virtual stretch, we've given it to you in a straight leg, and we added these fun little utility pockets because the utility trend, Bobbi, has not only been huge since last year, but it's sticking around all year long for 2024. So the utility pockets make this jean a little bit different. For a lot of you that love the look of a cargo jean, but you don't like pockets on the side of your thighs, this is a great solution for you and a great option. But most importantly, whenever you have your chance to get virtual stretch in a straight leg, snap it up because it's always a #1 bestseller for us. And we learned that last year. So we started bringing more and more virtual stretch and straight leg. Now, Bobbi said it is very hard to get a 5-star, 4.8, 4.9 star on a jean, which is not something women are always comfortable shopping for on TV. But when you have a straight leg from DG2 and when you have virtual stretch married together, Bobbi, it is a winner chicken dinner, and it's very easy to see why. It's almost perfect 5-star reviews on this jean.
Oh my God, look at how great it looks on all the girls. So Kenya just came out, and Kenya, of course, is 5'10". You're in the 18, right, honey? She's in the 18, which is her size. And then Paulina is in the middle. She is 5'7". She is in the 4, I believe, right? Right? 14. And then Carol, beautiful Carol. Carol's wearing it in that chambray that Sam was just showing, and Carol is 5'9". You're in the 6, Carol, or 4? You're in the 4, you're 4T. I know they have 6 of it, you're not a 6. We have to change, this sheet needs to be updated for you. Oh, for DG, that's right, that's right. And here's the thing, the mid-tone, quite limited in the mid-tone in the different sizes. Where we're good in the petite, but otherwise we're pretty much, the other sizes are pretty much sold out. The indigo right here, though, is definitely the most popular in this jean. And I love that gold stitching on it, Sam. And oh my goodness, once again, we talk about this glorious virtual stretch, the way it feels. Oh, and look, even here you can see that forward seam that we talk a lot about, drawing the eye in, creating a slimmer look on the body. Fabulous.
Yeah, Bobbi, when you touch these, you know virtual stretch. When you pick it up, when you've been holding other denim, you pick up virtual stretch and you're like, oh my gosh, it literally feels like a puppy dog's ear. That's how soft it is. And when you're wearing it, it's more comfortable than wearing a pair of leggings or sweatpants because it's softer, it's not constricting, it's got a beautiful molded shape to the body. They feel cool to the touch. They're a very smooth denim. So if you've never worn virtual stretch before, you've had your choice during this hour. Do you go for the skinny? Do you go for the straight leg? Of course, if you go on hsn.com, we have boot cut, we have straight leg, we make everything in virtual stretch that we can. But these are the specialty jeans that are normally in the $60, $70, $80 price point. So to be able to get these home on sale and still have it be a huge customer pick like it is at, $49 or $16 and change, it's an amazing opportunity to try virtual stretch in a straight leg if you don't already have it in your closet.
Oh, absolutely. 855-233-SAM. I love you. When are you going to be here, like in person?
Next week. I'll be there Thursday, Friday, I think Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, or Wednesday, I don't know, but I will be with you next week.
Nice.
All day Thursday, all day Friday on air.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much, Sam. We love you. We love you. And oh, I wanted to give everyone the information on this gorgeous cardigan. It is an eyelash jacquard sweater knit cardigan. We sold it for $94.95. It's $69.99. So this is the black with the gunmetal. And then it also comes in like an ivory with silver too, which is so pretty, but I love it. You have that longer length, about 29 inches. There's only 200 left in the ivory, so if you're thinking about the ivory, definitely do not miss out on that. But thank you so much for being with us. And again, you can go to hsn.com. You can check out absolutely everything that we had available during our fabulous show. We'll be giving you all kinds of sneak peeks throughout the week of what's coming up next week in our show, so you don't want to miss anything. And you always have that full 30-day return policy that goes along with everything that you shop for. I will see you tomorrow with Joy Mangano. Amazing new Today special that's coming up. But guess what? This is finally Friday. So you know what that means? My amazing friend, Miss Callie, is in the kitchen, and she's going to be coming up next to continue all of the fabulous shopping fun. So thank you for being with me. Have a great night.
Finally, it's Friday, right? Welcome, you guys.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
We've got a great show. Chef Chet Tila's in the house. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting to work with you for so long.
Oh man, same. I know. Ditto.
Really excited to have you and your line, top of the line. Rochelle and I worked together a long